Do we have like a rookery
there's
on
room
top of the
enough,
island?
like, throughout the...
Marcus
Maybe
keeps
they're
the
eating all
griffins
the
in
little monkeys.
a bag of holding.
We can keep the hippogriffs in Chiron's cave if he doesn't mind.
What? No. Yes, he
No.
does
Like
mind.
what,
Does
like
mind,
53 hippogriffs in there.
Yeah.
Can
Do
they
I have
do-
like 53?
How
I
much?
only have like
How much bird shit is gonna
I don't
rain
know how
over
many
everywhere?
Like 20 something.
21.
Didn't the hippogriff just can't they just fly around the island and
Yeah, there's
do
like
their hippogriff thing?
crags.
Make
There's
their
like
nests
crags
up
and
there.
stuff. Yeah, they
Yeah.
can make nests.
Also,
think-
if you did stall
And then
them
we
in the
like call
cave,
them, and they're like well trained, right? So they just come.
if you did
I
stall
think
them in the cave, Geraphon would be like, food.
And
Oh,
speaking of,
that's- I think that's the best. Just
Oh,
let
thank
them
you, brother. I have not eaten so well in a long time.
Zacharias
do the hippogriff thing.
looks over to Chiron actually and says, "Speaking of minions, where is Yerathon?"
Aaron makes like a hand wavy gesture. Oh, he's about somewhere. He should have been back by now, but he's taking his time.
Zacharias, like the orbs of blue eerie light in his skull sort of narrows a bit as he looks at Chiron. It would be advantageous to have such a powerful lapdog close by when a fight is about to erupt at any moment.
Aaron shrugs. I suppose, but I could have hardly anticipated that things turn out the way they do. So quickly, at least. I'm sure he'll be back at some point. I hope so, at least. Would be a shame if I had to go hunting after him again.
Yes, it would. Hmm. Well, with that, Zacharias has said what he wants to say.
It's also like 5 in the morning or something,
What time doesn't, you know,
probably.
for Zacharias, it's like, what?
That's better things to do at like 4 in the morning than sitting in chairs, staring at each other.
Yeah, we can brood. Well, if no one has anything else, Zacharias will float out of his chair and turn towards the door. And he will say, "I will have some of the minions clear space for you in the tower. Do not dally, please."
I'll be there in just a minute.
Before Chiron goes to the tower, he'll get some supplies from the bar.
Before Osiris goes, he's grabbing his health pills.
Make it double.
Raiju is
Double
gonna
supplies.
Raiju is gonna like choose the best things in the bar for you.
Right, would probably choose like fish and like sake.
Like sake.
Exits by
Raichu
turning
is
into,
adventurous.
like,
He likes whatever there is. Like whatever's
Exactly.
new and interesting.
So I imagine there's gonna be some hustle and bustle as we move things into the tower, like personal things, like Marcus's coffin, for instance, is gonna be carried into the tower.
Well, Cat will go to Trick and tell him what's going on.
Trick already knows.
Yeah, but she wants to tell him, by the way.
Is he supposed to go into the tower too? Everyone in the tower?
Cash
I
would
think
li-
Trick can be considered supplies for cash.
Yeah.
We don't need everyone in the tower. We just need the party to be in the tower. Honestly, I mean it's good if we have some mooks and stuff patrolling the areas and nothing cares to walk in at least.
The Hippogriff Knights can patrol like the seas around the
That's good.
flying patrols and stuff.
And we keep guardsmen around this teleportation area to look out. Like everyone gets a horn or a bell or something to hit. So Yep.
And I think now is a good time that we have a little bit of space 3 summon Carnotheria Rex.
Oh.
Hmm.
Do you happen to have a dead horse on you?
No, but that's easy.
No, it's not if we don't want to leave the island.
That's true.
You
Do I
need
need a dead horse? Was that like part of it?
Yes.
He's a nightmare. I think it just kind of like comes from hell.
But no, he died. You'll need to redo the ritual, I believe.
That's fine. We can send like Raiju after a dead horse, right? He can fetch one for us.
I'll go for like a day of a trip.
Well, after that you can, because the problem is he died. Not he was,
Yeah.
went back to hell.
Well, I mean, when he died, he went back to hell.
Yeah, the point is you need to redo the ritual to get him back.
Yeah.
So
The ritual
I
involved the horse.
will be putting down some alarm spells.
What's up with these like
Where-
modern chairs? These are like sofas. Like leather.
What sofas are you talking smack about?
The ones in the Void Senate Tower.
Oh, I thought
They're
mine.
not like
Well, what
these
does
sofas don't exist.
what
This is like
does,
modern day minimalism.
What does
They are
Trick want to
magic.
do when he stay here with Chloe or come with Cash? It's completely up to him. She doesn't want to force it.
Oh, well, he doesn't like cramped spaces.
Well,
The
he can
tower's
stay
not
here.
cramped. I beg your pardon.
He can stay here as long as he keeps Chloe with him.
Sure.
Okay.
Look at this party we've got around the chessboard.
See you later. Don't wait up. Come on.
Marcus
Oh,
is like
of course.
lounging out all down the couch.
I can lecture Marcus how to play chess by using my long spear, like using the blunt end.
Marcus knows how to play
Using
chess.
Start
the
the
stick head
party!
to point at the table.
Marcus grew up almost noble.
Ash rides in on her. Hell,
I did it.
Kicking in the doors.
Yeah, the door was kicked in and then he
Burn like
does a
last-
heroic pose.
fire breath, fireball.
So
Chess pieces. And everything. You don't feel silly playing with a tiny chess game. There's like a huge one. Right there.
You can't
Well,
touch
no,
the
no.
huge one. Zacharias gets grumpy.
Well, no, Malachi, the reason for that is now we have 2 chessboards to play games with.
It's the extra.
Kyron isn't playing chess. He knows that he would win anyways.
Yeah,
Zacharias?
Kyra's master tactics at chess are well known. Actually, they're
Zacharias, A7 to C7.
Because you know,
Oh.
chess has such a large margin of luck.
the
A7 to
devil's
C7 is not even legal.
the devil's gambit. I
No.
see, clever.
Well, unless you have a rook there.
Wanna
by
go-
the way, if we were to play with that, then we would need all the minions to gather around.
Yeah, Marcus versus
Play chess with the
Azurius, like
minions?
Hell Knights versus yeah.
Super
Even-
degrading. You, Timian, you're pawn.
Oh,
And it's like when
Always
they
fun.
no we just like use the regular minions, no one important, because that way when they fight they have to literally fight.
yeah.
So, Void Senate students
Whoever has the
versus
void
the
set,
Dragon.
yeah, they lose. They got a lot of like first level wizards.
Well no the thing is that if an enemy piece is capturing you, you have to allow yourself to die.
Oh.
It's like the rule.
So you like
You-
stand
you've
there
been
like
defeated.
smacking one of Kyron's guys with like a quarterstaff.
Yeah.
Why won't you die? Smack, smack. Stab him again with the knife.
What a glorious spectacle.
That's why Kyron always wins, because his pieces don't die.
Exactly.
Yes, so Zacharias, let's begin the Hellhound chess game.
Zacharias will, you know, at some point when things have been moved in here and people have sort of settled in. Sadly, we don't have any bonsai trees to spice things up because that was illegal, apparently.
Yep, illegal.
He will.
Just get
They were
over
out.
it.
Again.
He will. He will wave Azurius over.
Dismounts.
Looks him over. Says, "You seem to be in pain, Azurius. And there is something different about you."
Yes. Well, that is 2 separate matters. The pain, I don't remember if you realise, but in me myself, I am bound to hell, and by even slightly breaking the contract, the amount of pain it causes is enormous.
Zacharias looks at him and says, "Curious."
It will subside eventually. My body will resist it, but it takes time. The physical changes you see on me, though, are more a different matter. More precisely, a communion of mine with hell itself.
I thought I felt some disturbance on the island.
I may have summoned its powers to aid me, creating a permanent ward of power to protect me against anything which hell disapproves of, even slightly. Only if hell wishes to forsake me, it will disappear.
I see. He sort of looks at him and says, and even though we are in open rebellion of Thorn, hell has not forsaken you. I
Not
will
yet.
take that as a good sign then, I suppose.
If Fawn shows up and it goes down, then we'll know the answer.
Indeed.
But for now, my powers have been increased quite a lot, and the shielding it's given me means that many attacks, especially magical, their chance has been reduced greatly to even be able to even phase me at all. Also, I seem to have become far more resistant to my element, which is considerably useful.
Zacharias nods. Good. Good indeed. He sort of gauges Asurius a bit and says, yes, I do feel a powerful ward around you, Asurius. Even my spells would have some trouble penetrating that barrier.
If I'm the one to keep the rest of them alive, it feels correct that I'm actually able to help keep myself alive, don't you think?
Indeed so. Lyraise looks over to Raylar, leers at them with his skull face.
They don't seem to be paying much attention to you.
And then he... let's see here. He...
By the way, Jake, I have a present for you.
got a present for
Is
you.
it death?
No. It's a hippogriff token.
Awesome.
Then
It's
Zacharias
black with
will
red eyes.
say to Sirius, I might require a little bit of assistance in the library. I intend to take a look, see if Thorn is actually mentioned anywhere in the books. I doubt it. He is far too modern an occurrence for it to be much of him in there, but it doesn't hurt to look, does it? Ermanthus did collect all manner of knowledge, after all.
A lich is quite some knowledge. Oh, I will go search in a while.
Fine. Zacharias floats up and goes to his secret fancy warded super library. Hang out with Isabel and
And that weird dude that talks weird. Is he still here?
No, he left.
no, he is out.
Oh.
It's sad.
Hello, Horace.
Isabel has the box with her.
Well,
Good.
Horace just wanted to be with the other hellhounds.
Zacharias will just in passing ask Isabel if there has been any trouble.
There has not. The reading has proceeded as commanded.
Zacharias nods. Good. This pleases me greatly.
I made it so you can
Thank you.
do whatever you want with it.
Don't worry, I didn't delete it. I just cut it so I can paste it.
It's fine.
I was just like, oh, he deleted it.
No. I just wanted to make sure you had one. Because I remembered I had a black one with red eyes.
Awesome.
Well, while Azurius and Zacharias are doing their research or whatever the intellectual people are doing, Gyron is just basically lounging lazily on this chair while looking perhaps a little bit worried, but mostly just bored, waiting for something to happen. He expected us to go on an all-out assault right away and not just read in a library. But I suppose it's necessary, so he can't really complain too much.
He would rather just kick down the door
Or
of the Agathian.
Well, Cash will look in her smoke pack and there's only one cigar left. Damn it.
Kyron would turn to Cash and say, "You can smoke those," and point to the hellhounds.
She, well, it's not for healing. I just like the taste of cigar.
What would happen if Marcus became a mist? Would you like absorb him?
Could she?
Kind of smoky,
Well, mist and smoke are two very different things.
Yeah,
I guess.
It's physics.
it's she heals from volcanic smoke.
Mm,
Well, you know, smoke from
fires.
But she just likes to smoke the rich guys' cigars.
Are
Rich
there,
guys we kill.
Any like dark, spooky areas that are warded by chance?
There's like a storage room over here.
It's not
That might be dark.
spooky unless we like put
Brooding
some
the
spider
vault.
webs in there.
Huh? You want the
I don't know if
brooding
there's-
corner?
Yeah, well, I would
Clearly, he
do
was a
it-
flower garden.
I would do the thing that I want to do in one of my areas, but none of those are warded. So
Could go down into the vault.
This
Yeah.
area is certainly warded. The vault is still warded. Yes.
how spooky is the vault?
So we have. It's like all of our riches down there.
It's not very
Um,
spooky.
I have one concern that just made me think. They know that the rest of the seven knot is trick is with us. Do you think they would scry on trick to find out where we are?
Still
They can't scry on trick. Like even like greater scrying can't get through the warrants that we have on the island.
Well,
and especially on the tower, that is like extra warded.
okay, so it's only that we stay here because it's extra water, but all the island is water.
Well, there's one. This area of the island down here does not have Mage's Private Sanctum on it. Everything else has, and as long as you're in Mage's Private Sanctum, you cannot be scried on by anything.
Where?
Down
Where
here.
did you say?
This is the
teleport
teleportation.
room to the
Yeah.
southwest.
Oh, okay, that's the only place.
Yeah, that is not
Hence-
under Mage's Private Sanctum.
Cash can't really scry on Zoe.
Oh,
Nope.
I don't like that.
No, she
As long
can't.
as Zoe is within the island.
Yes.
But
The-
you can still feel what so you can feel.
The tower is warded even more with magic that blocks out any form of teleportation from outsiders. Basically, no one can teleport in here. They would have to go through the doors to get into the tower, basically. Unless they like dig up, of course. If they have like a purple worm or something, they can certainly dig up through the ground and just pop
Oh,
up.
that would be
but
scary though.
short from that, scrying cannot happen in a tower and teleportation cannot happen in a tower. And Zacharias' lab has forbiddens on it, so that's like the third level of defense.
Actually, I feel like
Of all the games you could put on this table, you choose chess.
That was the only one I had.
what are we gonna do? Like fucking Monopoly?
Well, I have backgammon and cards and
I like us sitting around passing time playing evil Monopoly.
Yeah.
I
I have the
bought
dinosaur
Gaston
version on
Hall.
my shelf when I was a kid.
I build one hotel in Dublin.
What?
No! I wanted that property.
You are ruined, Thornblade, ruined!
It goes directly to the bank.
oh, I got man.
Jake, go to
that-
Brandiscar.
You know-
Yes!
But I have a get out of Brender's car free car.
It's called Theodora!
Yeah.
oh,
Theodora.
Your card.
And now I go to the Northern Rail Line. Actually, I don't know what the rail lines would be. Like the Northern Trade Route.
you know, Halford
I
should
go to the Irenaeans.
Halford should play too. He should play Monopoly with us.
Come out
No,
and
he
sit
will
bait
just
me
let us win because he loves us so much.
Then he would be the
He
bank.
doesn't really understand the rules. Helva can be bank.
Yeah. Just
No,
here.
Oh.
that doesn't-
Halford sets all the money.
But yeah.
Down.
While he just keeps complimenting us all the time.
The reason I wanted a spooky room is because I kind of want to make a couple vampire friends.
Oh.
Not just random, like, people to be my friend, but for, like, yeah.
Marcus stands up, walks away, muttering, "I need friends."
Yeah. Do you have a spooky room so I can make friends? Oh, Marcus.
Marcus just, like, decorates a room with, like, Halloween art, and then, like, it's like, this is suitably spooky.
It's like
Come on!
It's like a pumpkin. This is like the opposite of trying to seduce him.
He, like,
he
sits
said-
on, like, a wooden chair with, like, a bat hanging off the arm.
It's like
He's like, Timmy, and you may be wondering why I've called you here.
the time is
This is spooky.
right, Timian. It's gonna happen tonight.
This
Timmy
is getting worse and worse by the minute.
And then I'm like, no, not like that. Today, you become a vampire.
Oh.
He's like, oh.
I was so... Yeah.
I also have backgammon.
Holy vampirism, Batman.
I don't know exactly who like is the
Look,
member of the group that every minion is gonna be fawning over now, because everyone's like turned into a monster of some kind.
We can play what's it
Yeah,
called?
we can play.
Russian roulette.
Yeah, we can play that too.
Let's
I
play
have
Rus-
a gun somewhere.
Let's
But
have
I
Russian
also has
roulette.
what is the name of this? I
Just
forgot.
regular roulette.
Yeah, roulette.
Roulette, yeah.
And it's a drow. It says it's a drow
We have
roulette.
like a few minutes of waiting, and Cash set up a gambling.
Yeah.
So, what's your bits?
We have
This
Russian
is what
roulette.
happens.
I also
I
have,
need
Leave us
myself
alone
a pair
for
of
10
new
minutes.
daggers.
you know, if we still have the broom, I also got a golden snitch.
Oh.
You will not hunt a golden snitch in Zacharias' tower.
I like how the mood basically went from, oh god, we're going to die, to, so,
Let's play
let's
Quidditch.
gamble.
That's what you do,
I
right?
can also read your future with tarot cards.
Is my future, does it involve death, perhaps?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Dragon card.
Look, I got cards.
Oh no, Cash as master of the deck. Oh,
It's just sleight of hand.
that'd be terrible.
How much does a deck of many things cost?
It has no
no.
price, it's an artifact.
Cash is the dealer.
Yeah, Cash is the deal of the deck.
You will take
She
6
like draws.
cards.
Oh, you are imprisoned. So she
Let's
like
go
throws
Mayong.
down the first card and then just like disappears 200 miles.
Karen
under-
is playing my young. Anyway,
I'm not gonna play mahjong.
Well, yeah, me and Asurius are going through some stuff in the library, trying to see if there's anything on Thorn, or it's like, oh, we heard the story of the ancient phylactery that was hidden long ago, like, well, stuff like that.
Right in here.
I like
Exactly.
the fact. Look,
7th page in the 7th book.
Oh,
look at the way we sit. We just couldn't be more far away from each other.
but yeah,
The way we sit.
there might be some things on like the Church of Asmodeus and like who heads up it now. I mean, Aramanthus, he wasn't really up to date, maybe, but yeah, he might have something at least. If nothing else, maybe we can find like a codex of like typical devils of hell, so we have like a monster manual, basically.
Monster Manual, Planes.
Ah,
Which room is this?
Mine now, dibs.
that is the room of Mott.
Oh,
I don't want to
well,
share a room with Mott.
Well, now it's my room. Sorry, Mott.
But his bed is too soft. The other one, too hard.
You don't even sleep in bed.
no,
you
screw
And
the
the
bed, I
food
just,
is
like-
too hot.
I just like plow the wall down
That
and move the
food
coffin
is
in.
cold.
Louder. Marcus just hulks up, smashes the wall, and then drags in the coffin. There we go.
Where is Mott? Is he
I
not
need
home?
more. I need more bats. Mott is in Gaston Hall doing stuff.
Ooh.
He only
Frick,
comes.
we're going to Mott's room.
He has his office here. No, you're not gonna. No. How can Mott ever sleep in the bed if you're gonna? God damn it.
Locked. Hallway.
Yeah, I imagine Mott has locked
Scratch the
door.
door.
Don't destroy
Locked
my doors.
door is no object for the ninth knot.
That's true.
Mott is known for, he sweats a lot when he sleeps, and he never
Oh.
changes the sheets.
Uh,
That's why he has his own room.
Yeah. Yeah,
what
don't
is
go in there.
this- What is this huge handout? Handout of what?
Hmm?
Running wards. Oh, it's just a giant piece of paper.
Yeah, it's like what the wards are actually in the tower.
Maybe it's just.
So are we just gonna sit here staring at a chessboard?
No, you're gonna gamble, right?
I sure we can gamble. That's with real money, right? Oh.
No, we can tell each other more things, like, you know, our families.
Tried searching for C for Colin or
Unknown character. Invalid expression. Unknown character.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, that letter.
Your Maptools dog cannot comprehend Infernal.
Okay. Sure.
Write a song about that. Unknown character. Invalid expression. Unknown character. Infernal word for lord.
Save us,
Here's,
Malachi, please.
Here's the alarm at the entry of the place.
The tower or the teleportation area?
The front of the island.
Oh, the front of that.
We
Interesting.
have a flying visitor.
Zacharias whips around to Azurus and says, "The alarm at the front of the island harbor area," and he sort of hurries.
50-foot walk speed. Da-da-da.
40-foot fly, I think. 60. I can't remember. I fly pretty quickly.
You have decent flight speed.
Zacharias flies down here in a hurry, looks at the others and says, "Alarm at the front of the island."
Karen
Whoa.
explodes into motion. That's action.
Rides into battle. Away!
We're all setting off this alarm now.
Yep. Well, that's fine.
Beep, 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 beep.
As you walk up here, you begin to hear. You really split that far apart? You begin to
No,
hear
I'm-
sort of the screams and such of surprised minions being
Mhm.
killed.
Oh gosh, killed.
Like, by
That's-
weapons?
Then it's time for. Oh
By
gosh,
things that kill?
what is?
I
Well,
looked at.
Well, instead of the bearded lady, it's the bearded devil. Look, they
Oh,
have
no.
cards!
You want to bring those?
Why can't we have cards?
no, we don't need them
the
here. but
Hellhounds in?
I don't think we need them here.
No. Why do they get to play with cards?
They form the rare guard, so we don't get attacked from behind.
What are Barbazoos doing here? Probably
Who?
Thorn sent them. Barbazoos, bearded devils.
Well, they're kind of killing our minions, so it's pretty clear what they're doing.
Yeah, we need to eradicate them.
I haven't even buffed up or anything.
Well, now's your time.
Now is okay, begins. The grass starts.
Well,
I didn't cost much.
Zacharias peers down,
By
sees
the way, you
these.
also made Crumble Jacket write you, calling
Oh,
out
sure.
about devils being here.
Sure. Let's see here. What does Zacharias know of these devils?
A planes check. They are immune to fire and poison.
Mm-hmm.
They're generally not the most powerful of devils. Shouldn't be too much problem for you guys to handle.
Oh. Zacharias hisses this out to the rest of the party. And then he says, "They are small fry. I am not sure why they are here. Perhaps to draw us out to be on guard." And let's see here. Does these devil have like true seeing or something like that? Do I know?
Just a second. They most likely don't.
Can they teleport?
Yes.
That makes them very hard to control.
Pretty much any devils can teleport.
Right. And the immune to fire, you say? Well, do I still have that elemental rod? I wonder.
You
I
gave
think
it
you
to
gave
Sirius.
that to
I
Azurius.
gave it to Sirius. Damn it. Okay, well, we'll have to do something else at the start here. Zacharias floats over here, glares at these creatures, and then says, "Fools!" and casts a spell. He is gonna cast Wandering Star Motes on the closest devil he can see, which is probably like number 6 over here, unless I see this guy.
Yeah, that's probably number 6.
Oh, yep. So a will save, please.
8.
All right, he fails. He is.
Is there spell resistance, by the way?
There is. I think so. Yes, there is spell resistance.
I don't think you can fail though.
Oh,
Unless
yeah.
you roll a 1, right?
I don't know. I can roll it for you though if you want.
Sure.
Minor plus 17. Would you have greater spell penetration?
No, not yet. So it's a 15 for my spell level, a d20, and plus 2. So 7. Yep. I think that pierces.
You see magical reality just break for a second.
Alright, he's dazed. He can make a save next turn. If he succeeds, it's gonna float over to the closest enemy.
Dazed state on him.
And that's a Grace.
Marcus.
Marcus will use the standard action to buff Hellbrand with Anarchic and Vicious. And normally Anarchic would give a negative level to any lawful creature wielding it, but Marcus is immune to that, so... and then he will use his Quick Runner shirt to get another move action so he can move 100 feet.
Marcus also feels that his abilities are wavering, as if the power of hell is not really with him right now.
No? Why?
Well, we are
They're
rebellion.
fighting devils.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still serving Asmodeus, just not Thorn.
We'll sort this out. We have a lawyer
Well,
working on
being
it.
sent by Thorn.
Assuming. I mean, I don't know any other reason why devils would attack us.
Just here to say hello.
Wrath of Hell unending.
That's true. Oh well.
They deliver the mail. Mail's here.
Alright, yep, that's my turn.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Oh!
Thorn.
Yeah, that's totally
Hello.
Okay, Thorn's here.
I remember
Out.
you.
Marcus.
shooting me. Total miss.
Do you think Thorn's here?
I don't think he is here
I
personally.
don't think Thorn is here, but
Army.
Cash.
She will definitely use greater mutagen. Cash will drink a potion.